So I was going to ask you, I did this with Ace Von Johnson when we had him on the show recently, and I wanted to do the same with you. Couple quick questions. I give you a choice. You have to pick one and no explanation required. So here it goes. Albums, self-titled Van Halen or Blizzard of Oz?
Fuck, that's not fair. But yeah, but really,
that's a bullshit question.
That's why I do it.
That's a bullshit question, man.
Then you'll hate the next one.
If I answer that, I feel like I'm going to rot in hell. So I'm just not going to. I'm not answering that.
Because hell. Let me introduce you to hell. David's question he just asked you.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, then you'll hate the next one. WASP, self-titled or Too Fast for Love?
Oh my God!
I might have.
I guess you know me.
I know you're asking Tracii, but
yeah, I know.
I would lean towards. Well, I know what I would say.
What would you say?
WASP.
Because it's heavier, right?
It's not the same thing. But the cool thing is it's related in some ways, because I love the the kind of like punk thing that's happening on that first Motley.
Yeah,
that WASP record is like if Motorhead went glam, or if Venom or something like learned how to play a little bit better in 1982. You know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But in my case, when I look at they both influenced me probably equally, but I think the first two Motley Crue records are so much more important in my life than the first two WASP records. But it's very close, man. I mean, those, especially the first WASP records. Wow. Yeah. I used to hear Axl singing to that in the shower.
Wow.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like
so wait a minute. You used to hear Axl singing the first WASP record?
Oh yeah.
In the shower, Dave.
In the shower. In the shower. Wow. Like we were into it, man.
That's the best thing I'm gonna hear all day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And at the time it was just a no-brainer. It's like, well, yeah, of course you use. But now I think about it like, walk down the hall and hear Axl in the shower with WASP on singing along. Yeah. That was my normal life.
Probably a great warm up.
That was just a regular Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah, really. How weird is that?
Have you ever got to meet Jimmy Page?
No. Oh, yes, but not meet him. He was playing LA with the Firm at the Forum, and my mom went to the Forum, and I was like, no, I'm going to the Rainbow, because I know Jimmy Page likes to hang out at the Rainbow. So I was 16 or 17, going to the Rainbow all the time anyways. So I'm sitting in the back table with some friends, and leather jacket, big hair, lipstick, stiletto heels, that part of my life. Sure enough, here comes Jimmy Page. I see him come in near the fireplace with two chicks. Whew, yes. Walking down, I get right up. I walk up to him, and I'm like, hey, man, you have no idea who I am. But if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be playing guitar. And he just looks right at me and goes, yeah. And walked right by me. That was my meeting with Jimmy Page. What a hero. He's like, yeah.
That's classic.
Well, he had other things on his mind.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, that's not your fault, buddy.
Well, Tracii, I can't thank you enough for joining us today. I've wanted you on the show for 2 years now, and love the last 4 albums you've done now. We're up to 4. I think you guys have been super prolific. You've put out quality stuff. I've seen you every time you've come through Texas on these various tours. Always one of my must be at the show gigs. And I look forward to a tour on the Black Diamonds album. Hopefully.
Yeah, but be careful if we're playing an outdoor venue in summer there, because you might not see. I might be in a bathroom somewhere.
Yeah. So when you play,
I don't blame you.
when you came through Texas last time, you did, I guess it was Dallas. You had to do the show you were isolated in a bathroom. And the very next day you were scheduled to play Austin. And I'm thinking, oh my God, it's going to be even hotter in Austin. I hope he's going to show up and I hope he's going to play on stage. And to your credit, you did. I was stoked to see you on stage more so than ever because 24 hours ago, it didn't look good.
Well, I did see a specialist about that since then. And unfortunately, my brain can't regulate heat or, extreme heat and extreme cold. So it's a good chance that, I couldn't survive that at some point.
Wow.
So it's just,
well,
I got to be really careful.
Yeah.